What is going on, guys? Welcome back to For Misery Gaming to bring you another video today of Danmachi Memoria Freesea. And I know it's been a hot minute since we hopped into this game. Just there hasn't really been much to do in the game besides the Memorial Box, which I, obviously showed you guys my hype summons from that box. It did repay me for kind of the bad luck I had in the Hestia banner. But at any rate, we do have some new content. It's not a crazy thing, and once again, not too much that it's going to keep you busy outside of doing your wargame stuff, but at least with wargame instead of Record Buster, it's a lot more proactiveness to log in and play. So I do prefer wargame over Record Buster in that aspect. But at any rate, let's hop into what's new. So we're going to have a cat theme kind of thing going on this week. So we have one brand new unit, which is going to be the White Flash Anakini Autumn. And since there's only one unit to go over, I will go ahead and break that down for you guys. And this time we are going to have Banquet Dress Loki. We are going to have Brave Swordsman Finn and Honor Princess Eyes joining the banner, which those will be featured. But I believe it's going to be so you guarantee. So basically, if you want to whale out, you can guarantee to get 4 copies of this card, so you can automatically get her to a +3 just based on guarantees if you guys want to drop the 4K Iris. So, my opinion, do the first one, get your 1 copy of this girl and stop. I don't think she's that great, and I'll go into the breakdown later, but that's my opinion. If you guys want the opinion on just the new unit, you guys can click off the video, and we'll see you later. But if you guys do want to hear about everything I have to say about this event, please keep watching. Anyway, so you can draw 1 gotcha per day paid Iris like normal. And then there's a paid for 400 only. So again, another way you can get this unit, 400 paid, you'll guarantee to get this unit. So we will check out that banner just to see if other units do pop up in that banner. I would assume so because this isn't a time limited unit. So, but yeah, you can guarantee get her to a +4, I guess, if you have 4,000 regular Iris and 400 paid Iris. If you want that cat, go for it, man. So then we have some different types of pickup gotchas, which I'm actually really a fan of this, and I actually will be pulling on this Anya banner. I don't know how much I'm gonna do, but basically, if you guys go into here, it shows you can draw from the 11 draw gotcha for only 200 Iris the first round only. So only the first round you can do this. After the first round, you can draw from the 11 draw gotcha with 400 Iris. You're guaranteed one of these 4-star units on the 2nd, 4th, 7th, 10th round. So just like a normal 10-round gotcha, except you only gotta basically use 2,000 Iris if you want to go all 10. So honestly, that's a guarantee of a 4 stars and 4,000 or 2,000 Iris. So that's actually a pretty darn good deal, to be honest. So that may be worth it for 2,000 Iris to go all in and just to do it, because I believe all the other units are in this banner. So 3% rate to pull everything else. So this may be a banner we're going for. And it's going to be the same with the Chloe banner. And for me, this banner is worth it because my Chloe's MLB and the other Chloe is not very good. But I don't have Anya Frommel at all, so that'll be a pickup for me. But I definitely would like to progress my assist Anya as much as I can in the limit breaking, just because she's really, really useful in both Wargame and PvP and Record Buster. So I wouldn't mind picking more copies of that. And it's going to be the same thing for Chloe, as you guys will see here. So it's obviously, if you guys don't have Slyclap Chloe MLV, you pull on this banner because you have 4 different steps where you have a 50% chance to pull her. So she's probably still like the best assist in the game, or definitely like the top 3. So if you guys don't have her MLB, even if you only have 1 copy, I would suggest putting in at least the first 2,000 Iris to do that. And I think that you can do from other rounds. It doesn't say if there's only 1 round. It just says that you can draw from an 11 200 Iris first round only. After the first round, you can draw the 11 draw gotcha for 400 Iris. So I guess if I end up doing all 4 steps, I will be able to see if the rounds reset to 400 Iris for 2nd, 4th, 7th, and 10th. So we'll have to see on that though. But that's a pretty cool deal. Not gonna lie. Actually, we can actually see here. Oh, that's the paid. All right, we don't care about the paid. So yeah, all the units are in here. It looks like it. I'm pretty sure this isn't the paid, right? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's everything. We'll go into the banners to check, but I'm pretty sure all the regular units are going to be in here. So we should have, we have a 0.02% rate for adventurers, for each adventurer, and then it looks like, where are the assists at? Are there no assists anymore? Oh, they must be all at the bottom. Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. Oh, whoa. What? Why are the regular 4-star assists not in here besides Chloe? That's so random. Wow, look at this. So, I've never seen that before. Every single 4-star adventurer is in here, but the only assist you can pull is Chloe. Wow, I've never seen that before. Because that should be the regular pull. Alright, that's gonna tell me. We're gonna have to look at that for sure. Anyway, let's continue on. Our regular pickup gacha is gonna be Lafia, Honor, Elf's Honor Lafia, so that's tempting for me, but I still have my adventure ticket. I'm really contemplating just using it on her. I still don't think it's worth 4,000 or 2,000 Irish to go all the way in on that, in my opinion. Even though I do have her at +4, she's really, really good, don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm saying not to do that, just in my particular situation, of the adventurers I have to pick from, I have so many of them that are really high up in MLB. I know third world problems, but I really think that my best bet is to honestly just cash in for Lafia. I think she's the most useful unit, and that's going to save me, 2,000 Iris. So, I'm only at about 4,000 right now, so it's not like I'm swimming in it right now. Even with, getting Record Buster, I didn't really commit too hard to Record Buster. I just did, honestly did, 1 or 2 runs at level 4, and then I just took my rewards, and I stayed in group and top 100 in global, so I'm cool with that. So, and then I think we have more, yeah, okay, then we have our tail. So here we go. So it's going to be a short tail, collecting loot in exchange, Auxilia bucks, CP items, and classy loops. If you collect 7 classy loops, you can get a gold bond. So just like before, you basically collect the farmable materials in the tail, and then you can exchange them for the big material that's in the shop. And then when you get 7 of those, you can get a gold bond for an adventurer only unit. It is only for a 3-star, unfortunately, guys. Yeah, we wish it was for a 4-star. That's why it's a gold bond. And then you can also get CP items. I believe you can get 10 or 15 of the 3 CP items, which, that's still cool. Definitely get those. You always want CP items. You never have too many of those. But I don't think there is a... Yeah, I don't think actually you can get a hero fall in the drop. So I think you can only get the, just the material drop. So there's no hero fall in the drop in the last stage, because it's not a regular tail, it's a short tail, which makes sense. I don't think any of the short tails have had a hero fall in the drop on them. So that's exactly why it works out that way, unfortunately, for us. So, alright, and that's all the old stuff. And then this is Wargame. Wargame here, once again, 50% H health increase, same old stuff, not too much of anything new. I don't think anything new has come about this. You still get 6 hero fall in it if you guys get all the way to Hero 3. And then 10 Iris all the way up to King 3, and then you get a hero fall in it for each of the King levels. And then there's the same payout as always. So Hero 3, 750, Hero 2, 800, Rank 1, 1,000, and then so on and so forth. The Kings is a good way to go. Getting at least 600 if you can get to King 3, 700 if you get all the way to King 1. So definitely do your Wargame, man. It's definitely good. So, alright, let's go ahead. I want to check out this gacha first. So, I want to see... First, let's check this one out. Let's see what units are actually in here. I don't want to look at the paid. I want to look at the 11 draw gacha unit. Alright. So, here you see all the different adventures. 0.05% rate. Double the rate for White Flash. So, oh, wow. So, even Finn and Eyes... Wow, so all of them have only a 0.05% rate. That's pretty shafty if you're like trying to get Honor Eyes or Finn in my case. That really makes me want to just do the first multi and definitely not go all in on this banner. If I was contemplating, because they don't even have a higher pull rate. That kind of sucks, actually. And it looks like yep, so they have removed all of the assists from both of these banners, I'm pretty sure. So you can only get Loki. You can get Oni King Loki and Banquet Dress Loki. So only Lokis can you guys get from this banner. That's so interesting but all of the regular adventurers are in there. That's so weird. Why would you leave? Is it only Loki units? Oh, it is. Wait, no. Yeah, it is. Okay. That's where they got me. Okay. So everyone that's in a Loki Familia is basically in this banner. And since Loki is the only assist unit in a Familia, that's why it makes sense. Okay. So that's why the rates are a lot higher on this, as opposed to a normal rate banner, because I think before it's like a 0.04% rate. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so if you guys are missing like a lot of Eyes or Lufias, this may be a good banner to pull on, just because you are getting guarantees of the cat bottom, at each pull. So that's pretty interesting. So now let's go over to the Anya banner and let's look at this one just to see the rates. So it's gonna be 4-star. Okay, so Adventurer is saying 3% rate to pull 4-star, and then if we go to that's the guaranteed list or the regular list. So you have here, it looks like you have Ryu, Lufia, Eyes, Bell. So it looks like this one is all the units. Tarl, I don't see any like super tech in here as far as the adventurers go. It should be all the units. Maybe it's not, but I would think it's all the units. Because I don't know what theme this is. Detective. So there's a bunch of different 4-star adventurers in here, but I'm not sure if this is literally all the 4-star adventurers. So you guys will have to kind of quote me on that, and let me know in the comment section below if you guys know for sure if all the 4-star adventurers are in here or not. Because then when we go to assist, literally the only assist you can pull in the banner is Anya, and that was the same for the Chloe banner when we looked at it in the news. So yeah, that's really different how they've gone about this. So, but I'm pretty sure that all the adventurers are in this banner. And the Loki banner, you can only pull units that are in the Loki Familia. So that's really interesting. And you guys can see here, this is why that kind of makes more sense with the 0.02% pull rate for each adventure there. So, alright, that's cool. So, we'll probably definitely be doing the Anya banner. I think at least 2,000 Iris. I think that's a good investment for me, for my account personally. So, you know what, why not? Let's go on YOLO. Let's go ahead and YOLO on the Anya banner. Like I said, I'm just going to do my one pull, because I have Eyes already MLB, so I'm not really going to worry about using Iris on the other banner, to be honest. It would be cool to get more dupes of Loki, but she's so far, she's not even close for me to be in the, only first units drawn from the gacha are guaranteed to be Loki Familia. Get a 4-star unit guaranteed. Yeah, so you only, I don't know why it says only 4-star units drawn from the gacha are guaranteed to be Loki Familia. Okay, yeah. Okay, never mind, that makes sense. 4-star units are going to be Loki Familia. And then, does it actually say here? A 4-star adventure drawn from non-guaranteed may yield a pre-existing unit. Okay. And then Anya's rate is up, obviously. Right. Okay. Cool. Anyway. It's enough contemplating over. I've wasted so much time in this video going over that stuff, but oh man, they've never done that before where they've removed normal pull units for a specific theme. Generally that's only for, time limited events. And by the way guys, if you didn't know, in the news update, we actually had all the time limited units that we have not gotten in the game removed on global. So if you guys need to look those up, you guys will have to go online. Or download the JP version, because now in my thing you can see now it's only 95. Before we were over 130 or 125 or whatever. So now it's only going to show you units you don't have. So see, I'm only missing 5 assists in the game, and then I'm missing, it looks like, 16 adventurers in the game. So this is the new unit. So at maximum broken stats, she is going to have an SS in Strength and Magic, and Dexterity S, Agility S, Endurance S. And you know our gripe, Crunchyroll, Flyer Studio, whatever. Don't give balance units dual magic and strength SS. You waste the SS rating that way. Because look at this. I was thinking maybe, just maybe, she does both types of attack. But no, she only does physical attacks. So having that magic stat is completely useless. So once again, that's another reason why this unit is very lackluster. So anyway, her ultimate is Ultra Water Physical Attack with 30% Seal. Mid Water Physical Attack with Strength and Magic minus 30% for 3 turns. So people are going to say, well, this card is good because it lowers Magic and Physical Attack. So, but guys, Ryu does the same thing, but he does other things too. Ryu does those things too. She has more value though overall in this unit because of her stat line. And she doesn't just do that, she also has a lot of other utility with poison, things like that. So that's why I would say Ryu's still a better unit overall. So, and then all the rest is just generic. It's a high water physical attack, 10 strength boost, high water physical attack, strength boost. One is a AoE, one is single target. It's very, very vanilla. And then since she comes now, she looks like she's from the water line. So, I mean, it's another unit you can use on your water team if like you don't have Lily or you don't have Eyes to throw on there if you're trying to run that water team. But just overall, she's just very lackluster. Definitely Eyes is better overall than her for the utility that she brings to the table. And obviously her stat line is way better as well. So like I said, the unit is just wasted with that magic stat. So I would say guys, like, unless you're like, you need this extra unit and you're like, hey, I can get it guaranteed for 4,400 Iris to a +4 and a very high chance of getting an MLB, then, you know, go for it. If, like, Water Team is, like, the best team you could pull, and this is, like, that last unit that you guys are looking to put on the team, then that's okay. I can deal with that logic that you guys can go about with that. So, anyway, let's go and go to the event real fast. We actually also are going to have this. We actually have the, I don't know why this didn't, it came up on the news, but we have the Seer trial. So I believe that's going to be 400 coins. We'll check the exchange shop. Yeah, so 400 coins and you get a bond of Seer. So that's cool. That's a free bond for my Seer. I believe my Seer will be +3 with that. So I'm down with that. Getting her closer and closer to MLB because she's very useful in different modes for that. So that's really cool. And there are shorts that you guys will see. You get some Hero Fallen, you're going to get potatoes, you're going to get some regular Fallen books. I do like that. Oh, that's because that's not very hard. I was gonna like jump down there. But yeah, we are going to be getting the small Fallen as it looks like, you know, going through the difficulties. But at least the Exilia books, they're only giving you 1 reward, but they are the large ones, so that's cool that they're kind of learning to just weed out the bad items like Exilia books. Obviously, we still need the smaller Falnas and lower ranked evolutions, so I understand why they do keep the smaller Falnas in for that reason. But, so yeah, you know, some more free Iris, 17 different levels to go through on all 3 difficulties, so that's cool. And then I would assume as well with this, with the trial, we are going to be getting, it looks like Hero Falna and then the mysterious items. So I believe, I want to say it's 1 and 2 Hero Falna and then you get some kind of memorial item. For the swimsuit event, it was just an extra 3 Hero Falna. So we'll never know if those things will actually be useful in the game or if they're just a trophy that you guys are going to keep. So, and then the last thing to go over is the shop. So let's go ahead and go into the event exchange for the short tail. So you guys can get 20 dungeon sandwiches, 10 book of knowledge, 10 flowers. So that triggers me because I always need book of knowledges and single flowers more than sandwiches. Why in the world did they give us double the amount of sandwiches? That makes no sense to me. Oh my god, that's so triggering. Oh man. Oh, it actually reminds me, I actually need to pull on this event. Actually, oh wait, did it go away? Okay, whew! Oh wait. Okay, no, it's still here. Alright, I gotta remember to pull on that before that leaves, because I haven't pulled on all my stuff. Alright, that was gonna trigger me. Alright, that was gonna so trigger me. All over the place. Oh, man. Alright, anyway. So you get the sandwiches. You can get two of each Excelli book per day, which you guys should definitely do that. You guys can get 10 of each large Falna. Or I'm sorry, 50 of each large Falna, because each buy is worth 10. So that's really cool. And then you can get 75 medium Falnas per buy. Or it looks like 75 times you can get 10 medium Falna. So that's 750 of each type. Nani? Okay. And then it looks like 75 of all the smalls. But I guess they're doing that so you can't buy, like, I think it was like 5 or like 10 per day of the small and mediums back on the last small tail. So now it's just the only thing daily you can get are the Excelia books. And then the rest are just like, it's a crap ton. But once you buy out all the Falna, you know, the Falna's gone. And then pretty much you don't really, there's not much to do with farming the event at that point. Except to just farm for Excelia books and gold. Or ballast rather. So, which isn't bad, I guess. Because there's no cap on the ballast, so you can just keep trading them in for 30k ballast each time. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the update for today, guys. What do you guys think of the update? Once again, very small update. Not too much going on in the game. Definitely not a very, very hype update like Grande Eve or the beginning of the swim event. So, but let me know what you guys think of the new units, or new units, rather. And if you guys are going to be pulling for Anya or Chloe, drop that in the comment section down below. Leave us a like. Comment as always, subscribe if you guys are new, and let me know how you guys are doing in Danmachi Memoria Freesea this week. And good luck in War Games, y'all, and we'll see you in the next Danmachi Memoria Freesea video. Later, guys.